1 week after the Texas church massacre, the town of Sutherland Springs began healing today. Hundreds gathered for an emotional Sunday service. Omar Villafranca is there.
More than 500 people made their way to church this morning in this South Texas community. 1 week after the deadly shooting at the Sutherland Springs First Baptist Church claimed 26 lives, the town came together to hear a message of healing. The grief is still raw, and there were tears under the tent as Pastor Frank Pomeroy talked about the 26 victims, one of them his 14-year-old daughter, Annabelle. A makeshift memorial with flowers and 26 crosses was placed outside the tents where the service was held. The sanctuary where the shooting happened was turned into a place of healing. A memorial was set up inside. 26 chairs were placed where the parishioners were killed. A rose and the name of each deceased was on each memorial. Bullet holes were patched up and the inside was painted white, where friends and family will be allowed to mourn those who lost their lives last week. While the small South Texas community grieves, members of the church are trying to move forward. The church's food pantry reopened this weekend.
There's these people out here and they're still hungry. They still have to eat.
Dinah Castle relied on the food pantry at the First Baptist Church when she needed help getting by. Now a volunteer there, she says she'll miss seeing one of the shooting victims, Lula Wazinski-White, who was always helping others in the community.
She had medical problems, but she was still here every week, and she was always happy, always happy.
While in the Air Force, the shooter pleaded guilty to assaulting his then-wife and stepson, but the Air Force failed to notify the FBI of that conviction, and that could have prevented him from buying the guns that he used in the deadly church shooting. Texas Senator John Cornyn says he plans to introduce legislation soon that will close that loophole. Elaine?
Omar, thank you.